In the midst of Bangkok's skyscrapers and bustling streets, it can often be very difficult to find a way to kick back and relax, free of any disturbance, especially when sounds of overly loud motor vehicles rip through the city. However, in this dense metropolis, home to over 10 million people, I think I might have just found a place where you can escape from it all. It's a location that's just behind me and it's my first time ever here, and one I'm excited to share with you in this video. That is Lumpini Park. Leave the motor back there. Alright, so we just went through a little security check there. Had to sign in, scan your temperature and put some alcohol spray to be allowed into the park. First look at Lumpini Park. It's a bit overcast today. It's not looking too sunny, but I guess that's okay because if it was really sunny, it'd be absolutely boiling in here. One thing I do notice in the park straight away is that a lot of people come here to run, which is not too surprising. But what is surprising is the amount of foreigners here. Face mask is mandatory, so make sure you do bring one. But yeah, I'm gonna try and find a spot around this artificial lake to relax on. But I'm just hoping it doesn't rain like it did yesterday. My guy like security is telling me I must wear a face mask.
No video, no.
No video?
Yeah.
The plan to make a video about Lumpini Park might be over very soon if I'm not allowed to take video here. Just in the back we've got Mahanakon Sky Tower. Maybe we can sit somewhere along the bank here. Alright, I think I might have just found a spot. I've got to be a little bit discreet in how I record this video because apparently you're not allowed to film in the park for whatever reason. I'm pretty much filming myself and no others, and just the park. But anyway, besides from that, I think we've just found the best seat in the entire park. Might get a time lapse going. I've got the camera propped up there shooting a time lapse of this wonderful view of Lumpini Park with the backdrop of the city. I'm gonna head over to that restroom over there to go and clean what I believe is a mosquito bite that's just bitten me on my hand. So a couple of things about the park. Entrances all around the park are guarded by security, and so there is no street dogs or any other dogs allowed to come to the park. The only sort of animals that you get are kind of like animals that already live here, or street cats. But yeah, it's a pretty safe place to run and not get attacked by street dogs here in Bangkok. So yeah, very nice place to run. And also there's so much greenery and the oxygen here is somewhat better than running around in the city. Having been here for a couple minutes, I've already got 2 mosquito bites. One right there, and as you can see, another one right there. My recommendation for anyone who gets a lot of mosquito bites is, if you want to come to this park, just be constantly on the move, because the moment you sit down or stay stationary, you're going to get stung very quickly. I'm going to take my face mask off as well, because there's no point of being in this beautiful park if you can't take in the beautiful oxygen here. But what I'm going to do is walk around the perimeter of the park, and then I'm going to head over slowly to the gym area where people work out. You can see that lizard swimming just there. Seems like a rather friendly fella until he goes for you. I will let the poor lizard be. Don't really want to interfere with his life. Right, so it seems as though we've got blue skies coming out just in the back here. I'm hoping it carries on like this, such that it doesn't rain like it did yesterday. But yesterday I tried to come to Lumpini Park, but absolutely showered down. Here's what yesterday looked like. Just as I was about to leave, it started raining. Yep, it's absolutely pouring down, as you can see in the back here. Today looks like wasn't a good day to head out. Now I'm kind of like stuck under this sort of shelter right here. It's a good thing I bought my umbrella, which is like a samurai sword here on the back. I've been here for the past 5 to 10 minutes and there's no sign of it stopping. Yeah, I think I might head home and leave the video for another day. Oh, look at this puddle. Oh my god, my shoes are getting completely wet. I've got to go real slow over this. Places like Cat Nation, there's so many cats around, and I don't blame them because they're safe from any dogs, so they can just come out here and not be pestered around. Look, there's so many about. Look at it. Oh, this one's purring. Why? A bit territorial, isn't she? Hey, cat. So I've just come from that direction over there and I'm heading in this direction. I'm about at the halfway point of where the outdoor gym is here in the park, but I just want to point out this beautiful view behind me. But what's special about this particular area is that this monument here is of King Rama VI. King Rama VI in 1920 donated this land in order for it to be converted into the park it is today. The park is around about 142 acres in size. That roughly converts to about 107 football fields. And it's thanks to this king who donated this area for it to be converted into the park it is today. Seems like there's quite a well-maintained basketball court just on the other side of this fence. I'm not sure if it's a full-size basketball court, but it looks like it. And we've also got a gym in there, but I think gyms are still closed here in Thailand because of the third wave of COVID. So I'm not sure when they're reopening back up again. Hopefully it'll be sometime soon, maybe within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Because yeah, I haven't been to the gym in over a month now because of this third wave. Behind me there is Lumpini Hall. It seems to be quite run down and very old. I'm not sure when it was last in use, but it does look like it was probably a decade or 2 ago. Oh my god. I actually just got shot on by crows. Thankfully it didn't land on my camera, but it landed on my arm, which is disgusting. Right, I'm gonna have to go to a public toilet to clean this off. My goodness, I wonder if it hit me anywhere else. Thankfully there's a public toilet just in front of us, over there. But I'm trying to keep my mind off what just happened, so I'm trying to enjoy this beautiful park. Probably the freshest air I've ever intaked here in Bangkok. Right, I'm gonna turn the camera off because I'm heading into a toilet. Right, so I've just cleaned off the crap that fell on my arm from the crows. But just next to that restroom, we've got the outdoor gym. It's completely closed off because of COVID. It's literally nestled amongst these trees. We've got some metal dumbbells that have turned into this red orangey color because they've rusted up. Wow. This is where people would usually be working out. I believe it's not free. I think you have to pay somewhat like 40 or 50 baht, which costs around about £1 for every time you use it, which is not too bad, but for someone like me who gets bitten by mosquitoes a lot, I wouldn't train here. But if you're good with mosquitoes, then yeah, by all means, if you feel like the 40 baht is cheap and you don't mind the facilities and you prefer to be outdoors in the fresh air training, then definitely come here when it opens up again. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's not like a bench press. I wonder if it's for your biceps or something. Or maybe triceps. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit disappointed that I'm not seeing any people work out. I thought I was gonna get a few shots of people working out in the outdoor gym. That would have been nice, but it doesn't matter. At least we saw it. Just behind the outdoor gym is a children's playground. So if you do have children, maybe you just pop them in the children's playground and you go and train over there. This is another sort of outdoor gym, but one that you don't need to pay for. It's one of those ones where you use your own body weight to exercise. And it's free, unlike the previous one that we just saw. If you're into horoscopes, people, this is your monument. It says Aquarius here, Taurus, Trying to find my one. I think that's Gemini over there. Virgo. A Libra, that's my brother. Scorpio. And where's Sagittarius? Ah, Sagittarius is here. It seems as though the people that run in this park do take fitness very seriously. It's a shame really, because I would run out here every day if I lived close by, but I'm about a 30-minute drive from here. Oh my god, the lizard! The lizard that we saw earlier is out. They are very scared of people. So the moment they see somebody coming up to them, or any other sort of animal, they just run away quickly. Wow, look at this view as well. Another beautiful view. I'm telling you, this is a place to come and relax. Fun fact, before the COVID pandemic hit, Bangkok was actually the most visited city in the entire world. Isn't that amazing for me to be able to make videos and share it with you guys on this channel? The world's most visited city. But we seem to have some sort of national anthem possibly playing in the background. Usually when the national anthem plays here in Thailand, a lot of people will stop what they're doing, stand still. Security just blew a whistle and everybody stopped. Like time had stopped. Look, everybody's literally stood still. It's like time has frozen right here in Lumpini Park because the national anthem is now playing. You see these people over here? They're completely stood still. And just up in front of me, the national anthem has ended and people have resumed their running. I mean, I stood still as well for a second there, but I just wanted to show you guys what it was like. And I think this is where I came in through. Yep, it is. Alright, so it looks like we've finished up with today's expedition of Lumpini Park. It's quite the experience, got a few mosquito bites, but overall it was rather leisurely. But I'm at my motorbike now. I'm going to head to a 7-Eleven to get some sort of water to quench my thirst. Thank God it didn't rain, because as you can see, my helmet is upside down. A lot of water would have built up if it did rain. It does look like there is quite a strong possibility for it to rain later. I can't remember where I read, but apparently Bangkok is also the world's hottest city. I don't know whether that's true or not, but maybe these sweat patches on my t-shirt from wearing the GoPro harness can be a testament to that statement. But I'm pretty sure there are hotter cities out there, probably like Dubai or somewhere in the UAE. Helmet is on, gonna mount the motorbike now, and we're gonna head to a 7-Eleven. Right, and we're out Lumpini Park. There seems to be a 7-Eleven just over there, so I'm going to head to that one if I can. But yeah, I think that'll be my last thing that I do today. I'm going to try and get in here. Thank you. There's always so much choice at these 7-Elevens. Some Pocari Sweat would be good, but I think water would be probably the best. What are we going for? I do like crystal. There we go, we've got the water. Silly cup? Popping cap? Popping cap. I'm basically going to finish all my water before I start heading back home, because I don't really have anywhere to put this bottle. Whew. I'm pondering on if I should get some street food while I'm here. It might be a good shout to the end of the day, but I don't want to be caught by this rain. So yeah, I'm in two states of mind. Do I stay here and run the risk of getting caught in the rain, or do I start heading home and possibly make it out the rain? Well, it looks like I've arrived at Yawarat Road, but the street food stalls don't seem to be open at this time of the hour. It's a bit of a shame, because yeah, I was possibly gonna have an early dinner, but anyways, we're gonna head to Amazon Cafe somewhere in this area. I usually prefer not to go to Starbucks when I'm in Bangkok, but because Amazon is closed, this is what I've got to make do with. Having come here, got a Starbucks and spoken to the staff at Starbucks, apparently Chinatown is closed on Mondays. It's not just Chinatown, it's everywhere in Bangkok that closes on Mondays. So yeah, I should have noted that to myself before coming here. It is what it is. But after I'm done with my coffee, it looks like I'm going to have to go home. Starbucks. This cost me 125 baht, pretty expensive.